Hi guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Phil, Dr. Diagnosis. In this channel, we will be discussing matters related to mobile phone repair and anything that is related to mobile phone devices. Skip straight to the introduction part where we will look at the tools and the tools that are required for one to start this kind of business, for one to start this kind of job and do it in a more professional and respectable way. We do have necessary equipment that are primary for this job, and such equipment are not hard to get. They are available locally and you can get them easily in the market. Those equipment are not very expensive, unlike the more advanced ones that we will get to handle them later on in this channel. So guys, get yourself a star. This one is a screwdriver known as a star, or rather you can just get yourself a set of screwdrivers. This one will be having different kind of screwdrivers, different kind of heads. We have this one. This one is the tri head, necessary for opening iPhones. We have a star here. Most of you do call them star, but it's the Phillips screwdriver. It's called the Phillips screwdriver. We have the flathead, and we have the pentalobe screwdriver. All iPhone devices are opened by this one. The outer screws are opened by this one. This one is a pentalobe screwdriver. These are the necessary ones that you should be having in your workplace or in your store or in your garage. Those are the screwdrivers, very necessary. This is a set of screwdrivers that you must have for you to start this kind of business. Also, there is a clamp here. This one is necessary because while working on a motherboard, this one will help you hold a motherboard. For instance, you can just take here one, for example, like this one. If you want to remove this connector, you'll have to put it on this clamp and fasten it like that so that you can work on it. This one. So this one is a stand. There are so many kinds of it, like this one. You can choose the one that fits you best. Get yourself a common brush. This one will be good for you to clean or wipe a phone that has corrosion or dirt. You should also get yourself some kind of alcohol. This one is a liquid cleaner. It's a good one. You should also get yourself this kind of adhesive. We have this one is white in color and this one is black in color. This one will be good for handling white screens or white covers or golden covers. This one is just the common one that we use to put on any other color besides the white and black. This one is the looping wire. It is very necessary for joining 2 points or one point to another. Very, very necessary. We have the cutter. This one is very necessary too. You should be having this one as a beginner. With the cutter, you can also have a scissors with you or razor blade with you. It is a must-have. We also have this suction cup. This one is good if you want to remove a screen from a frame. You should also have a battery booster. This is very necessary because you might find out that the battery that you have been brought does not have any power. Then you'll be forced to boost it using this kind of device because maybe the phone is not charging. You should also have, I have talked of a brush. You can use the normal brush or you can use one like this one. This one is bought in the market. It's available locally. These one are the kind of screwdrivers that we had talked of. Very necessary to have these kind of things. These are tweezers. These ones are used to handle the minute components if you want to replace them or if you want to work on a motherboard. Another thing that you should have is a multimeter. Very necessary for beginners. This is a multimeter. You're going to have to understand how to use a multimeter. We're going to show you how to use a multimeter. But for now, for beginners, you'll just have to know how to use a multimeter while on buzzer mode and while on 20 DC voltage mode. Those are just the basic parts. Also, there is this machine. This one is very, very necessary for a beginner. This kind of machine is a rework station. It is used for soldering and desoldering ICs and other components of a mobile motherboard. And it can also be used to remove the lid and anything that is attached to the mobile devices. This one is a soldering gun. Very, very important. So these are the basic tools that are required for one to start this kind of job if you want to practice for either professionally or as just by the way as a leisure activity. So guys, if you want, I've said, if you want to practice this business, if you want to do this business in a professional way, you should have a record book. With this record book, I'm talking of a counter book like this one, where you will be feeding in your details, your customer details. Also, you can feed in your records, whatever that you're doing, so that by the end of the day or the month, you can figure out and do and assess to yourself and find out whether you are doing something that is productive to you or it is not being of value to you. With the record book, you should put the date or the time, the name of your client, the name of the device, the number of your client, the color of the device, and the reported problem. Those are the columns that we have used to subdivide this book into. It is very, very necessary. It shows professionalism. This is why we're having this YouTube channel, so that we can transform this industry to a more professional and respectable industry. So that is it for a start. We have already introduced ourselves and named the tools that we are going to use in this channel. Make sure you acquire them so that while we practice, you can tag yourself along and do some practice by yourself too, because there are some devices that you will do them by yourself and fix them by yourself.
This is IQ Service Center, home of fast fixes, today and future tech masters.